Well, our next guest knows a thing or two about being a rock star and dressing like one.
That is right. Welcome country rocker and CEO of American Rebel, Andy Ross. His story is the American dream come true. Tell us all about your background.
Well, I've been blessed to do a lot of things and blessed to turn a lot of passions into success. I had a TV show on the Outdoor Channel and Sportsman's Channel for 10 years called Maximum Archery World Tour. I did a lot of music on the show, turned into a music career, moved to Nashville about 14 years ago, recording my 4th album of music now. And in 2015, I had a song called American Rebel. We decided to turn it into a brand. And as of last year, we're now a publicly traded company on NASDAQ.
Very impressive. Amazing.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. I was telling the girls earlier, I had a random dream about somebody shooting a bow and arrow. And even in my dream was like, gosh, I haven't even thought of bow and arrow. I haven't thought of that in a while. And then I look at your website and like you do that.
He's the ultimate.
Like that was like something weird going on in my head.
A premonition.
Yes, exactly. Well, your company, as you mentioned, American Rebel, it focuses on safety. Safety is very important to you. I'd love for you to talk a little bit about it and tell us about the safes and kind of how it all came to be.
Absolutely. So, you know, it's a different world we live in today. When I grew up hunting, I grew up around guns and bows and the outdoors. Back when I went to high school, we had our shotguns hanging in the back window of a pickup truck. And but as I said, it's a different world, right? And so, you know, we promote gun safety. We promote responsible gun ownership. And one of our flagship products is our gun safe. We have a full line of gun safes, American Rebel, Champion, as well as Superior gun safes. And, you know, we're just really promoting to keep your firearms and your ammo behind lock and key. It's a good idea, and gun safety, responsible gun ownership is the key.
Absolutely, absolutely. Publicly traded company, several records. I mean, congratulations, you've done very well. Do you have any advice for someone struggling, you know, to stay motivated or even, you know, suffering from setbacks?
Well, here we are on Good Friday, and I want to tell you that the you know, the comeback is always bigger than the setback. And, you know, if you just stay focused, keep your head down, if you feel like you've been, you know, treated wrong, or you feel like you've been kind of nudged out of an opportunity, maybe a relationship didn't go right, just keep your head down. Don't get bitter. Don't seek revenge. Just keep working, and the comeback is always bigger than the setback. Now, some people call it the law of the universe. I'm a man of faith, so I know that it comes from the Bible. It says God will reward you with a multitude if you stay focused. It also says he'll set the table up right in front of the people who may have done you harm. So, you know, we talked about bow hunting. If you think about a bow and arrow, if I pull this string back on the bow, the further I pull it back, the harder it is. The more I have to struggle to pull it back. But the further I pull it back, when I do let it go, the higher the arrow goes. So
like
sometimes the setback can be, you know,
launching you.
Yeah, can be the launching pad that you need to get to where you're really put here to go.
I like
So the comeback is bigger than the setback. It's happened for me. It's worked for me dozens and dozens of times in my life. You know, I can't tell you how many accomplishments I've had that just 6 months before that, like, we honestly thought the door was closing. And I've learned over time that the door is not closing, to keep focused, don't get bitter, don't seek revenge, just keep moving. And, you know, here we are on a Good Friday, and good things can happen. Just keep rocking.
Oh, I love
that.
it. Great words of wisdom.
Yes, thank you so
welcome.
much. And I do want to circle back to you. We were talking about you being back in the studio and recording right now.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
So we released a song last summer called All American Heart, and we're now recording. Had a Christmas song come out in the fall around the holidays called Make Christmas Great Again. And now we're getting ready to release a song called I Stand For You. And, you know, you've seen a lot of songs have been written about the flag. Toby Keith's got a dozen of them. I've got a handful of them that are written about the flag. But I had the idea to write a song from the perspective of the flag. The flag's flying high above the courthouse lawn. I'm the flag. I've watched this town grow up. I've seen good times and bad. I saw little Billy get his first kiss from Susie behind the hardware store. I've watched the two old men argue and playing checkers, right? I wrote the song from the flag's point of view of watching the town grow up. It's going to come out on Flag Day.
That's really cool. What an interesting perspective.
Your metaphors, I love them. Yes,
Thank you.
very, very good.
We're excited.
When does that album, or that song comes out Flag Day, but
Yeah.
what about the whole album?
The whole album will come out probably by fall.
Okay.
The rest of the record, yeah.
Well, good
It'll
luck
be
with
called
that.
Lucky to Be Alive.
Oh, I like that.
Aren't we?
Yes.
Aren't we? Very
Thank
good.
you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Yes, thank you. Well, you can check out Andy Ross and American Rebel on their website.